Entertainment time now for some of the biggest trending stories. Former baseball all-star Alex Rodriguez and his ex-wife are opening up on their divorce and his rumored affair with Madonna. Plus, Amy Schumer and her husband are going through a rough patch following the comedian's recent weight loss. Let's bring in our NewsNation entertainment expert, Paula Froelich, is here with the scoop. Hello, friend.
Hello. Let's do this. And also, by the way, why was Mel Gibson not invited to see the Pope? He's only done a couple of movies about Jesus.
Yeah, and he's so religious and kind of loves all of that.
I'm just throwing it out there. Go on.
In New York City, we heard the rumors of A-Rod and Madonna's affair years ago. But now we have new information, possibly a confirmation. What's going on?
Okay, I was at page 6 when this all broke. And we were breaking some crazy news, including the fact that he may or may not have an oil painting of him as a centaur above his bed, life size, by the way. It was knocked off. Yes, it's amazing. So he had his pregnant wife, Cynthia Scurtis. Now, they were married for 6 years, and then in 2008 came the rumors that he and Madonna were becoming very close friends. Wink. And now, what's interesting is the HBO docuseries A-Rod versus Alex. They actually talk about this. A-Rod and Cynthia are on this together, and you know, she was kind of like, yeah, I felt emotionally abandoned. She was pregnant at the time that this all happened. And in the documentary, Cynthia says she was broken up from the divorce, but A-Rod says, on the day we filed, I think we were playing the Red Sox. On that day, I hit a home run.
If that's not telling, I don't know what is.
A-Rod is all about A-Rod.
But it's been 17 years since their divorce. Why is Cynthia bringing this up now?
You know, I think, it's because A-Rod loves the attention, and A-Rod hasn't been getting any attention, so he's doing an HBO documentary.
That he produced,
by the way. We should
mention that, yes.
Of course, it's not going to bring up steroids. It's not going to bring up any of the past that we all really want to get into.
That's right.
Except for Madonna. Now, Madonna had always said, we're just friends. She was also married to Guy Ritchie at the time. 3 months later, she and Guy Ritchie filed for divorce. So, you know, take it for what it is. Friendship or friendship, wink. I prefer it's the friendship with a wink.
All right, there's another couple I want to talk to you about. They are still together. Amy Schumer and her husband, Chris Fisher. They're going through a rough time for now. Why do you say that?
Well, you know, they've been married for 7 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah. He's a chef. She's an actress. They lead very different lives. Anyone who's ever dated or married a chef knows that they have odd hours. Now, they have not been seen together since June at the Tribeca Film Festival. And she recently cleared out her Instagram of all photos of him and put up a photo of her not wearing her wedding ring. And also, in addition, she has lost a ton of weight and looks fabulous. And if this isn't getting ready for filing, I don't know what is.
So the rumors are she is launching her new single life. And there's that picture. She's obviously
100%.
Lost a lot of weight. I thought she looked fab before. She looks fab now. But you think she's trying to tell us something?
Absolutely. I think, you know, friends of hers have told the Daily Mail that she is 100% going to file. Now take that for what it is. That is the Daily Mail reporting. However, they have not been seen together. They don't seem to live the same kind of life anymore. They do have one son, Gene, and I'm sure they will co-parent happily.
Have you ever seen them in New York? I know you're very trendy yourself.
Oh, gosh, yes. Yeah. Well, you know what else is happening? She put their Brooklyn home for sale.
Oh, so there's a lot here.
There's a lot here. Yeah. This is a lot of smoke. This isn't just a tendril of smoke. This is almost a bushfire.
And she's admitted to the Mounjaro. I mean, I know we've seen weight loss. A lot of actors don't really admit to it, but she looks great.
She has, absolutely. She is, at first she tried, I think, another version of a GLP-1. It did not work. She was in bed for months at a time. And then she tried Mounjaro, and shazam, she loved it.
Paula, you and I talk about so much of Hollywood taking these medications, the Mounjaros, the Ozempics. How common is it for people to possibly leave their spouse or partner, not just a woman leaving her husband or vice versa. I mean, this is a whole new world.
You know, here's the problem.
New world.
Here's the problem. I think a lot of people, and they talk about it, there have been studies done that when somebody changes their look and their outset and their mind frame, things can get different.
Right.
You know, especially when somebody is very overweight. It really happens, and then they get their confidence back, and, well, these things happen.
All right, I know you'll keep an eye on it, my friend.
Oh,
Paula
yes.
Froelich, thank you. Be sure to subscribe to the Scoop newsletter for the biggest stories in entertainment.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.